Think about it. 40 years. That's roughly how long most people spend working for someone else. 40 years of answering to a boss, navigating office politics, and maybe, just maybe, getting 2 weeks of vacation. Now imagine a different path. 3 years. That's it. 3 years of intense work, risk, and the potential for incredible reward, building your own business. Why then do so many choose the fluorescent lit path of employment over the entrepreneurial roller coaster? It's a question that's both fascinating and a bit disheartening. We're constantly bombarded with stories of self-made millionaires, tech titans changing the world from their garages. Yet the vast majority of us settle for the relative safety of a 9-to-5, so what gives? Let's be honest, the steady paycheck is a powerful drug. Knowing that money will magically appear in your account every 2 weeks provides a sense of security that's hard to replicate. Bills get paid, groceries get bought, and Netflix stays guilt-free. This predictability is particularly appealing in a world that often feels anything but predictable. Entrepreneurship, on the other hand, offers no such guarantees. In fact, it often requires dipping into your own savings, maxing out credit cards, and generally living on the financial edge. For many, that's a level of uncertainty they're just not comfortable with, and who can blame them? It's tough to dream big when you're worried about making rent. Speaking of worries, let's talk about failure. It's the entrepreneur's constant companion, the monster lurking under the bed of every startup. The statistics are sobering. A significant percentage of new businesses fail within the first few years. That's enough to make anyone think twice about quitting their day job. But here's the thing about failure. It's also a powerful teacher. As the saying goes, you learn more from your failures than from your successes. Many successful entrepreneurs have stories of businesses that flopped, ideas that went nowhere, and investments that tanked. But they learned from those experiences, dusted themselves off, and came back stronger. Section 4, Society's Mixed Signals, Employee versus Entrepreneur. Our society sends mixed messages about entrepreneurship. On one hand, we glorify successful founders, showering them with praise, awards, and magazine covers. They're the rock stars of the business world, held up as examples of what hard work and determination can achieve. But on the other hand, there's a subtle undercurrent of disapproval for those who dare to step outside the traditional employment model. Get a real job, some might say, implying that starting your own business is somehow less valid or less secure. It's a mindset that can be incredibly stifling, particularly for those who are naturally drawn to the freedom and creativity of entrepreneurship.
Know you've been a good friend.
Section 5. The comfort zone of benefits and security. Let's not forget about the often overlooked perks of traditional employment: health insurance, retirement plans, paid time off. These benefits provide a safety net that's hard to replicate as an entrepreneur. The thought of losing health insurance, especially in a country where healthcare costs can be crippling, is enough to keep many people firmly planted in their cubicles. Then there's the allure of paid time off. Vacations, sick days, personal days, these are things that many entrepreneurs can only dream of, at least in the early stages of building their businesses. The ability to take a break, recharge, and come back refreshed is invaluable, and it's something that traditional employment often provides. Section 6. Taking stock, your path, your choice. So what's the answer? Is it better to spend 40 years working for someone else, enjoying the security and benefits that come with it? Or is it worth taking the leap into the unknown, embracing the risks and rewards of entrepreneurship? The truth is, there's no right or wrong answer. It's about understanding your own priorities, risk tolerance, and long-term goals. It's about weighing the comfort of the known against the excitement of the unknown. Ultimately, the choice is yours. And hey, if you try entrepreneurship and it doesn't work out, there are always those fluorescent lights waiting for you. Just maybe try to negotiate a better office chair this time around.